Yeah, I'm Mo. Yeah, nice to meet you. Sit down. And let me just kind of put my stuff away. Just EKGs. I don't know why I can't, I just have the hardest time doing EKGs. I don't know why. Everything else seems to be going okay, but EKGs, they just like look like little squiggles to me. I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, I know it's totally different, but it's so nice to finally meet you face to face. You look great too. Thank you. I know it's weird, isn't it? It's odd, talking to someone online for so long and then finally getting to meet them. It's a little weird. Did you get coffee? You got coffee. Well, cheers. Nice to finally meet you. I shouldn't say finally. It's only been a couple weeks, but it feels like a long time, doesn't it? Yeah, so thank you for meeting me here. I know it's a little bit of an odd first date, but I'm in between classes and I'd rather meet you now when I have a little bit of time and have it be kind of like a more casual. Okay, good. Cool. I know it's weird. Some people really, well, I don't know how long you've been on that site, but okay. How's it going for you? I mean, obviously we met on that site, but yeah, I've had kind of an array of different characters. I'm not gonna be rude to anybody, but it's always really interesting, I think, meeting somebody for the first time after talking to them, and you build up a expectation in your head of who they're gonna be and what they're gonna be like, and then when you meet them, it's just so weird. Such an odd way of dating, don't you think? But no, I had because I'm obviously working really hard to get done with my program. I don't really have a whole lot of time right now, but I'm almost there. 1 month and then I graduate. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah. I am excited. I'm very excited. I definitely have a hospital that I want to work at after I get done. And I did clinical work with them and it went really well. And so I guess I'm just really hoping that, when I actually get my license, I can apply and then they'll accept me and go from there. No, it's not nursing. It's respiratory. So a lot of people, and actually respiratory therapy isn't a profession in a lot of their countries. They have nurses that just specialize in respiratory over there. Here it's in America we have its own thing, so it's very separate. They work hand in hand. I work with like the doctors and nurses very closely, but it's technically a separate thing, and so my focus is all heart and lungs. So I don't have to deal with all the kind of waist down things. I decided I didn't want to deal with that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, wiping butts is not my idea of a good time. Yeah. Have you been to this coffee shop before? This is my usual study place, to be honest with you. I just like it. I find when I study at home, I get too distracted, which I know it seems weird, but there's just other things at home I'd rather be doing, or just chores that I don't really like clutter, and so I'll be home and I'll see, oh god, that pantry really needs to be redone, and then I'll do that instead of study. So when I come to a coffee shop, I just bring what I need to study. So, this one's my EKG book that I'm working on. And then of course I have what, in the respiratory world, this is like our Bible. Egan's, and that's what we just call it. Everybody's just like, oh, an Egan's. It's just one of those things. So, yeah, that's kind of, I only bring the things that I need, and I put my cell phone's on Do Not Disturb. So, I mean, I can look at it, but, I'm not going to get distracted by it, in theory. I know, unless I'm talking to you on the site. I know, it's bad, isn't it? But yeah, so I only bring what I need with me, and the coffee obviously helps. And I really like this coffee shop because they have the mushroom coffee too, and that's kind of where I'm headed. I'm trying to I don't want to say wean myself off of caffeine necessarily, but I want to do, like, what's it called, Lions something, and I don't remember all the terms, but there's, things to help your clarity and focus other than caffeine, because caffeine of course is addictive and gives you kind of the jitters, and I'm not trying to get jittery while I'm learning about the lungs and the heart. Not trying to give myself tachycardia. Anyways, so yeah, I really appreciate you meeting me here for a study break for me. I know that's weird, but I just thought I'd rather meet you now than go another month when my time opens up a little bit more after the finals and my state board exam to get my license. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a 4-hour exam. I mean, I don't know, I'm normally a pretty fast test taker, but still, yeah, it's like a 4-hour ordeal. So what about you? What's going on in your life right now? Oh, that's so cool. I've always wanted to go there. When do you leave? Ooh, red eyes. Yikes. Yeah, I guess that's true, because the time difference, that might actually be a good thing, huh? I didn't think about that. Who are you going with? Oh, your family. Have you guys been there before? Yeah, me neither. That's one thing I'm very excited about with, my chosen career, and anybody in healthcare. Well, not anybody, a lot of people, we work 12-hour shifts at hospitals, so it's 12 and a half hours technically. So we work 3 of those, and that's considered full-time. So I work 3 days or nights or whatever it will be. I don't know yet what my schedule will be, and then I'll be able to take the rest of the week off, or I could work 4 and have a 3-day weekend every weekend, or again, I'm not sure what my schedule will be, but I'll have 3 to 4 days off every week, which is really, really nice, and that allows me to kind of do some other things, travel, or actually get serious about getting back in the gym. It's hard when you do clinicals. I have 2 days of clinicals every week and then classes. So it's, and then studying time. That's why it's been really hard to catch up with you. I'm sorry. I promise it'll get better real soon. Yeah, I mean, 4 days off, I'm sure I can fit you in. But it sounds like you're gonna be, yeah, traveling. That's so cool. I'm so jealous. What are you most excited about? Mm-hmm. That sounds amazing. Incredible. No, I went to Germany. Actually, I've been to Germany. I've been very, very lucky to go a few times to Germany. And I just think it's such a beautiful country, and of course all the history. Yeah, I have. Yeah. No, I haven't been there, but I feel like that's on my bucket list. You don't have one? No? I mean, it's okay. It's kind of a weird thing to talk about on a first casual date, but who cares? No, I do have a bucket list, and I think it helps me in a weird way stay motivated and focused. It's like anything else. If you set a goal for yourself, I feel like that helps keep you on track. And bucket lists, of course, are supposed to be really exciting, fun things, I guess. I don't know. And for me, it just gives me something to look forward to and something to be excited about. And I don't know. I'm kind of like stepping around it, but I have definitely had my issues with depression in the past. And so having a bucket list and taking the time to actually cross things off the list of that has been huge for me. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Mhm. I know it's a bit weird, and I've had people take that the wrong way. They think, oh, because you have a history of depression, you're crossing things off your bucket list so you can commit suicide. And it's like, no, it's quite the opposite. Yeah, somebody said that to me once. They're like, oh, okay, so you're trying to kick the bucket. And I was like, no. I know. I mean, I get where they came up with that, but I was like, no, quite the opposite. It's bringing the joy and the excitement of life back, because you do get in those ruts sometimes where you can't see anything, the light at the end of the tunnel. You get into these funks where you're just like, oh, life is so hard and why me? And yeah, so you get it. Okay, cool. I know it's kind of a slightly darker subject than I thought we'd be talking about, maybe, but it's actually quite hopeful, and I think that's really, for me, it's been something that works extremely well when I have a bucket list and I'm actually crossing things off of it. I mean, not all the time, but like once every couple months, have, okay, this has been on my list, it's time to do it, I'm gonna do it. So actually, next month, I signed up for ballroom dance classes. Yeah, I figured, so they don't start till after I'm done with my board exams, obviously, but it's like my little gift to myself, or something I've always wanted to do. And the last 2 years have been just at the grind, basically, with studying and classes and clinicals, and then working on the side. It's just I haven't been able to focus as much on the bucket list as I wanted. So as a present to myself, yeah. Yeah, I haven't been to the studio yet, but the reviews looked good, and oh, I'm nervous, don't get me wrong. Oh, I know. I know, they're like stomp on people's feet. Sorry. Yeah, but I figured, it's a good way to meet people. It challenges myself. I'm learning something new. And it's exercise too. Maybe not, the best exercise, but you're up on your feet and you're moving and yeah. I'm excited. Mm. I mean, you're getting to travel. I get ballroom dance classes. I know it's not the same at all, but it's exciting. So, okay, so tell me where you've traveled to in the past then, since you like to travel. Oh, that's awesome. Wow. That's cool. Oh, I've always wanted to go there. It just looks so beautiful in pictures. I mean, I've heard it's become very touristy, but it just looks so incredible in pictures. It's definitely on my list too. I have a long list. Well, I think that's interesting that you say that. So actually, I do want to go to all 50 states in America. So I'm at 29. I've gone to 29 different states. Of course, you can't do it all in a lifetime, but yeah, you'll have to count them up. You might be ahead of me. Yeah. No, I just feel like especially for people who, right, exactly. It's like there's so much beauty and wonderful things in this country alone that you could, just spend an entire lifetime in this country seeing it. And, for some people that is all they want, or some people don't want to travel at all, or, whatever. But so my goal, not only to see all 50 states, is I want to go to a new state and a new country every year. So I haven't really gotten a chance to do all that because, but I think that's one of the things I'm excited. When I moved out here a couple years ago was now I am on the East Coast, and there's a lot of things I can see over here that I haven't gotten a chance to, and flights. Yes. Yeah, I mean, it's like a hop up to New York, and then you could go anywhere from New York, really. Yeah, for considerably cheaper than right to Europe, though. Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exactly. I'm just so excited. This obviously is my priority right now. But then after that, doing the ballroom, getting hopefully a job at the place that I want to work at, that hospital. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like I've done most of the talking. I'm sorry. Just excited about some things. I mean, you told me about your job, so I already know, kind of have an idea of what you do. It's weird, isn't it? You know your job, and you can sometimes grasp other people's jobs, but you really don't have a sense of what people do all day with their time. I dated this guy for a little bit who was in insurance, and I was like, okay, insurance. But I have no clue what that actually means. Like, what does that person do all day? No idea. Yeah. Yeah, right? It's like, who's the guy on Friends? Chandler? You like never know what he's doing. Yeah. Well, that's cool. I mean, it kind of sounds interesting. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's the one thing I really like about this coffee shop too, is all the interesting people that come in. I love people watching, don't you? I think that's also why I like studying at coffee shops, because you do have just a tiny bit of a break. You look up and kind of people watch, and I love people watching, so. Oh my gosh, I bet you, yeah, I bet you the people watching there is amazing. Yeah, because, people were just like, hey, I'm on vacation, it's fine, I'll do whatever, wear whatever. Well, you'll have to send me pictures. It seems like you're gonna have so much fun. Yeah, I mean, definitely send me pictures, I don't mind. I mean, I'd love to see what it looks like and what you're up to. Yeah, I know. It was gonna be a tight squeeze right now. Well, I figured it would be better to meet you, even if it's for, 15 minutes, than not meet you. Yeah. Yeah, because after a certain point in time, I mean, it's been a couple weeks and I feel bad. I've not been able to, you know, yeah. And after a while, you kind of think, oh, maybe that person's actually not really that interested. And I am. I just, have. Right. I mean, this is what I've been working for the last couple of years. Right, exactly. But I do have, so on, what's that? Sunday. On Sunday, my clinical's canceled. Yeah. Yeah, so on Sunday, if you're off and free, we could actually go on a proper date. That'd be perfect. Yeah. No, I'll just meet you there. I know, it's a bit odd. You just gotta be careful, right? And for me, I just have to be cautious. On at least the first time, just kind of try myself that way. Yeah. No, 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 no. I totally trust you. It's nothing against you at all. Don't take that personally. You just, yeah. I think I watched too much, what's that show called, Criminal Minds? Yeah. It's funny, I used to watch that all the time, and then I started getting nightmares, because I'd watch it, it's really bad, but I'd watch it and, like, go to sleep to it, and, it would just keep going, and so I'd wake up with, like, just horrible thoughts and nightmares, and I'm really susceptible to, like, energies. Yeah. I wish I wasn't, honestly. I think life would be easier if I had a thicker skin. Hmm. Yeah, it does. I mean, it does make me, I would like to say, good at my future job, is because I do care, but sometimes it's too much. You gotta have boundaries, and yeah, exactly. Exactly. But no, I'd get nightmares. I'd wake up, and so finally I was like, you know what, I should probably not watch anything like that before I go to bed or during. Mm. Well, that sounds lovely. Yeah, that works. That's a perfect time. Yeah, we'll just see how it goes, right? Yeah, maybe a little happy hour and then, okay. I guess Sundays don't have happy hours, but you know what I mean. Perfect. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, well, I should probably get back to studying, and I know you have. I know, thanks so much for trying to squeeze me in, and vice versa, and it's just been nice to get to know you online, and mm-hmm. Yeah. You'll have to tell me on Sunday what you think. Okay. Okay. I'll get back to my studying, but thanks for coming and meeting me. Good luck with that appointment. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you Sunday. Bye.